Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Thursday the 27th of March. I'm Nigel Croft. In this short video we'll be looking at the S&P 500. We'll see that it's broken the pattern of lower lows that's been in place. So we've broken that downtrend. It's still got a bit of resistance to break into new high ground, but with the moving averages moving up in a bullish formation, that should happen shortly. Here we have the daily on the S&P, so each bar represents 1 day's trading, and obviously you can see that we've had a very good move over the last week. The key is that low and that low. Let me focus in on the recent trend, and what you can see is that the low from the 27th of March and then the low that we had on the 17th and the 13th of April, that low was higher than that low, so it broke this pattern that we were getting of lower lows, which was a downtrend obviously, and then to help, we've then broken the pattern of lower highs, which confirmed the downtrend. So we confirmed that 3 days ago on the 24th of April, when we had the high of the day above the high of the day on the 5th of April. That's a bullish sign. Looking out to the longer picture now, you can see that this key resistance dating back from the all-time high, which was on the 1st of March. The resistance here as well, even though we did go above it yesterday from the 16th and 15th of March, will be a factor as we're down below there. So they're still resistance. So we've got a bit of resistance on the upside. What I quite like on this chart is the picture on the 20 and 50 day. Both still moving up. The 20-day was moving down and has now turned around. It's about to cross the 50-day in an upward direction, so what's called a golden cross. That will occur in 2 or 3 days, which will be a bullish sign. The RSI is indicative of positive momentum, and the MACD as well. The short term's just gone above the long term, and that's a good sign and is a buy signal. So overall, the picture looks good. We've broken the downtrend. The moving averages are going to do a golden cross. We've got positive momentum. On the medium term, looking at the weekly, you can see the key resistance. This now just looks like a flag rather than the start of a severe downtrend, and moving averages are moving up strongly. RSI has broken its slight downtrend that it was in during that consolidation. MACD still slightly negative. They just take a bit longer to turn around. So overall, the bullish picture is confirmed in the medium term. This is the 4-hour chart. So looking at the short term, perhaps a potential head and shoulders formation. Also, you should look at the 4-hour picture from here, from yesterday, where we had an engulfing bearish pattern with a big green and then an engulfing red candle. You can see that back on the 5th of April we had a very similar picture, and then that did confirm the head and shoulder formation after that, and then we had the fall off. So we could be getting a potential head and shoulders on this 4-hour. If it was confirmed and it pulled back, that could see the market maybe come back to 2370, 2360, where it finds support at the 54-hour moving average, and wouldn't break the bullish picture on the daily or the weekly, but should be a factor that you think about. So maybe that might stop the immediate break into new high ground. So maybe a little bit of a consolidation, but that will then allow the 20-day and 50-day to cross, which would give the push up into the new high ground. So overall, I still think it's a positive picture. On the support resistance, that all-time high is the only resistance level, 24.01 spot 8. There is a bit below there, as we saw from last week. And then the support's coming in at 50-day, 2361.56. The 20 days just below there, although I haven't indicated on here. And then the support below there is the previous lows where we had the bounce from, which was 2325.3. So this has been TA for traders looking at the S&P 500 index. Maybe the short term's indicative that we're going to get a little bit of consolidation, but that should then lead to the moving averages creating a golden cross and a push up into new high ground. Please remember, these videos are for educational purposes only and only my opinions, and they're not meant as an investment recommendation. Please do read the disclaimer.